Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. What a way to intro the vlog. Hi guys, I hope you're all doing okay. I'm not gonna lie to you, I am tired today. I am really struggling. I'm just really exhausted. My acid reflux has gone mad. I am very grateful that George is at nursery today, although it is coming up to 3 o'clock. He finished at 4, so I need to just get some dinner on quickly, because I just can't be bothered. I really can't be bothered to try and cook around him later. I just want to sit on the sofa with him. I am feeling, I don't even look that big in this, like, what the hell, like I feel massive. And then I look at myself in this viewfinder and I don't look that big, but oh my god, I feel it. Let me tell you, I feel huge. I'm 38 weeks pregnant, soon, in a couple of days, and I'm starting to feel it. I didn't sleep at all last night. I just couldn't sleep. Like my acid reflux was playing up, my back was hurting, like every position I was in it was just aching. I am so over pregnancy, it's unreal. I mean, to be honest, I've never been a massive fan of pregnancy anyway. First or second time, I'm just not a lover of the whole, like, just what happens to your body. Like, I just don't like it. I don't like how it feels. I hate feeling tired, nauseous, heartburn. Like, I love having a baby, but I hate what you go through before having a baby. Yeah, I'm just gonna make some dinner. Now for George, I'm probably gonna try and have some, but oh gosh, it's like a hoisin chicken plum stir fry from HelloFresh. That's what we're having. I just know that my acid reflux is gonna play up. Although, what I need to do is down some Gaviscon before dinner and after dinner, and then before bed. And then maybe I stand half a chance. But yeah, I just thought I would come in and say hi, start a vlog, because I've been doing a few like baby nesting vlogs and stuff, and I haven't really done any, like, I don't know, just like really realistic mum vlogs recently. What am I looking for? I'm looking for this one. So yeah, here it is. Here is a realistic mum vlog in the new kitchen, which is not the tidiest, I'm not gonna lie. I will be doing like a before and after whole like actual look at the kitchen at some point, but I'm not gonna lie, there's just little bits that I still need doing, like the window, we still need to like put PVC around it. The window sill's on, but something went wrong with one of the, I don't know what these are called, upstands. So one of the upstands isn't on, and it's taking ages to get delivered. So there's just like a few bits that are still like pending, and I need to like clean the windows and, you know, just like last minute bits. But I'm not gonna lie to you, I am so tired that I just can't do it. I just can't do it right now. Today I have been doing something in the living room, which I will show you. I can't figure out like when this vlog's gonna go live, so I'm trying to figure out like what order of things. Basically, we decided to make a change in the living room after my last vlog, literally the day after I finished my last vlog, which was went up on Wednesday. So say this, I'm hoping that this is going to be the next vlog that goes on my channel. So in my last vlog, the 37 weeks like nest with me vlog, get everything ready, the baby's nursery and everything, I was feeling like really pumped to do everything, and I got loads of stuff done and I was really happy. But then where I had cleaned the carpet in that video, the carpet just stank. Like, it was just really wet, and I think I had like saturated it with water and it was never going to dry, and basically we decided to rip the carpet up. So there was a bit of a change in the living room. You know what, hell, I'm just going to show you it and then I'm going to start dinner after. Okay, so we have changed the living room. And I'm just going to show you. So I'm just going to remind you what it looked like before. It was a grey carpet and it had quite a lot of stains on it, and to be honest, we hadn't looked after it in the best way that we possibly could have, because we knew we were going to be changing it to wood floor at some point, but we just didn't realise it was going to be this soon. But we've changed the flooring. It only cost 300 quid in total to do the entire floor, which I was really happy with. So yeah, this is what it's looking like now. So this is the new floor, which I love. This situation I don't love so much, but the floor itself, I just adore it. I love it so much. I feel like it feels so much brighter in here, and it's just gorgeous. I love the colour of it as well. This situation, so we've got George's Dover sofa down here, and then we've also got the futon that was in the baby's room that my mum used to sleep on when she came over to stay, when it was like a spare room. That is here as well, and the reason that the sofa is not here is because I was having a bit of a moment where I just thought, you know what, we'll just get that out into the garden, and we'll get that nice and clean and everything. Like, we'll clean it in the garden, let it dry in the garden, and then it'll be nice and fresh for when the baby comes, like proper nesting mode. And then we found some like mould growing on the bottom of the sofa, like literally at the bottom. And I was just like, oh, that's so disgusting. Like, what has fallen through there? Like, what has spilt there to make it mouldy? And then I was just like, you know what? I'd get rid of this sofa. I don't want it anywhere near me. I don't want it near my babies. I don't want it near me. Get rid of it. So it's in the garden currently, and I'm probably just going to pay the council to come and pick it up. I just couldn't believe how disgusting that was. Like, I clean that all the time. And like, I always take off all the covers. And I'm just gonna sit down on my birthing ball. I always take off all of the covers, and I always like really deep clean it, but I never flip it upside down and look underneath it to see if there's mould growing on it, and obviously there was. So I was just like, you know what? No, not living like this. So, yeah, we don't have a sofa. We have like some makeshift sofas, and I'm very glad that we have this like as an option, because obviously like we need somewhere to sit. If I'm totally honest, I'm living on my bouncing my ball at the moment. Anyway, like, I don't sit on the sofa anyway, so I don't really care. It's more for George and for Ash when he is back. But I think basically the plan in here is to get new sofas, the ones that can get delivered like ASAP, and that is going to be probably Snug. I've seen a lot of them on Instagram and stuff like that, and I do really want to get a Snug sofa. I'm just trying to decide exactly the colour and all that kind of stuff, because we're kind of thinking we might go for a like coloured one rather than like a neutral one, just because fancy a change. Like, we've gone for colour in the kitchen, we've gone for the navy. Might go for like a sort of olive green colour in here, like with the sofa. I want to make sure, it's a big purchase, isn't it? So I want to make sure that it's, yeah, that it's the right choice. But their delivery times are literally like 3 or 4 days. And it's like, if you haven't heard of Snug sofas, they're like sofas in a box, basically, is the like whole idea. Gets delivered like in boxes. You put it all together. I've heard really, really good things. I've heard a few like negative reviews, but I feel like I'm willing to take, considering like this is our alternative option, I'm definitely willing to take the risk. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That is the plan. You might have noticed that we also have a white wall, well, sort of white wall. I have actually been painting today, which is sort of why I'm in like comfy clothes, which is literally like joggers and a t-shirt, because I didn't mind if these clothes got paint on them, but also they're really comfortable, so I'm not getting out of them until I have to go and get George from nursery. But yeah, so I painted this wall today, which I'll insert some footage of me doing. It took me a lot of effort. Like I said, I'm knackered. I think probably why I'm knackered is a combination of the fact that I'm 38 weeks pregnant almost. I didn't sleep much last night, and I've just painted a wall in that condition. So this was just a wall of plaster before. It's the new wall that went up when we did the kitchen, because this used to be like a living room diner. If you guys didn't see before, I'm just taking my hair out because it's honestly, you know when it hurts when it's like pulling on your scalp? Yeah, so this used to be like a living room diner, and now it's just a living room, and obviously the dining room slash kitchen is like one room in there. So yeah, so this wall was plastered, and we just hadn't got around to painting it. We've been focusing on the kitchen, painting all of that, making that all nice. We hadn't done that in here, so I have just put the mist coat on the wall, which is literally like paint and water mixed together, so it doesn't like get absorbed or whatever into the plaster. So it's mostly done. There's a couple of like patches and stuff, and then we're just going to go over it with the white. Yeah, I've just done that today basically. That has been my task. Yeah, I'm just looking at options for sofas. And just general like furniture and stuff in here. I want to get like a nice mirror and all that kind of stuff. But I just feel like, I don't know why I've done this at 38 weeks pregnant, but I couldn't have a mouldy sofa. Like, I just couldn't. So, yeah. I just, it feels like one thing after another now that the kitchen is almost finished. Start the living room, why not? But it's so much cleaner and so much fresher in here, so I am happy. I'm just bloody exhausted. But yeah, let me go and cook some dinner and yeah, we'll go from there.
You had me at a low, 'cause where you go is where I go. I don't need nobody else. I got you, and you got me too. You can ride out the blue.
Finished cooking dinner or prepping dinner. I'm just literally going to put the lid on that and then cook the rice when George wants dinner. And then yeah, I've got 15 mins until I need to go and pick him up. So I'll catch up with you tomorrow. Hello guys, it's now the next day. I'm just about to head out to Dunelm. So I thought I'd pick up the camera and take you guys with me. I haven't done like shopping for homeware stuff like in such a long time. So I'm gonna pop to Dunelm. I've got an hour and a half before I need to pick George up from nursery. I've just been chilling really this morning. I actually went to the midwife's this morning and got some colostrum harvesting syringes. I'm just getting out my little stash to show you of colostrum to show you. Well proud of myself. I've been, yeah, harvesting that since I turned 37 weeks and it's going really well. I'm going to take this to hospital with me when I give birth, if I remember, and that'll be what baby has off their first feed if they don't like latch. I don't really know how it's going to work really, so I'm going to have it with me, and I know that they can store it in the fridges and stuff at the hospital. But anyway, I also got my nails done today, which is an upgrade from my nails that you would have seen in the last clip because they were getting really outgrown and they were really long. And I just thought they weren't really practical for, like, I love my nails as I had them last week, and like in the last clip that you saw, ombre nails are my absolute favourite, but they're just so long, and I asked for them like the same nails but shorter, but they said you can't have ombre nails when they're really short, so I went for this colour instead, which is super natural, like nice little cutesy colour, which I quite like. And I've also just washed a load of George's shoes because these shoes no longer fit him, so I'm going to sell these on Vinted. Hopefully by the time this video goes up I've actually popped these on. So he's got like little Air Force that he's literally worn like maximum of 3 times. Just taking this out of my handbag because I don't need that right now. But yeah, I'm going to pop to Dunelm, do a little mooch. I'm going to see if I can find any bedding for the cot, and also maybe a mirror for baby girl's nursery. If you haven't seen my last vlog, which was the 37 weeks vlog, it was like me nesting and stuff, and I haven't decorated the baby's nursery at all, but I'm thinking it does need a mirror in there for when we do decorate. So yeah, I'm going to have a little look around Dunelm and a little mooch before I pick George up from nursery. A nice little potter. I feel like last week I was really full on like trying to get things organised and stressing about things a little bit maybe. But yeah, this week I just kind of want to chill out, take things, you know, quite slowly, not move any furniture around, and yeah, it's just sort of ease in to sort of maternity leave before the baby comes. Okay, so I've just got out of Dunelm. I didn't grab too much, I'm not gonna lie, because a lot of the things I wanted to get were quite heavy, and I'm actually just gonna get them delivered because it's like £3 delivery, or I think if you spend over £50 it's free delivery anyway. So I think what I'm gonna do is order a couple of mirrors and also a clock from Dunelm and just get it delivered, because just carrying it I just really couldn't be bothered, to be honest. And I looked online and they were the same price, everything was reduced. They had like 20% off, 50% off, loads of things, so I grabbed a couple of bits, but I am going to do a little order when I get back home for a mirror. So a mirror for the nursery, potentially a mirror for the living room, and a clock for the kitchen. But I did just get a couple of bits for the kitchen, so I got this set of tea towels. Just they go a little bit better with the, we needed new tea towels anyway, you know, when tea towels just get like really gross. I don't think I've bought a tea towel in like maybe 4 years, and tea towels do get very gross. So I thought like these would go nicer with the new kitchen as well, a nice like stripe, and then like a really good quality one. And then I've got like the matching little oven glove as well. I've got new scales because our scales broke, and I mean like submerged in water broke, like it wasn't just the little battery. So our little scales, because when I come to cook and I don't have scales, I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. And then at the tills, I got sucked in with the deals, so I got a couple of these bits. So I got the Method Daily Kitchen because we actually need some new kitchen cleaner anyway, and I love the Method cleaner. It's so delicious, like smelling, it smells so good. And then I also saw this one, which was orange smell scent whatever as well, which is Astonish floor cleaner. And now that we've got like wood flooring all downstairs, I'm going to give it a good mop, and my whole downstairs is going to smell like clementine and orange, hopefully. And I also need to find my sunglasses. I've lost my prescription sunglasses, which has made me so angry because I love them so much. I think I might order a new pair because I've looked everywhere, can't find them anywhere, and I got them from Glasses Direct. So they're prescription sunglasses, perfect for my eyes. And I like, honestly, I don't like driving in the sun without my prescription sunglasses. Like it's just not a vibe. So I think I'm going to order those as well. I'm just going to do loads of orders while I'm sat in the car. How luxurious.
Hey, I hope you're doing well. I know it's been a while, but you're still in my head. I wonder if you think about me now and then, like I do right now about you. I wish it didn't have to end, but life is what it is, and I will try to mend. Though I'm kinda hoping that you feel the same as I do right now, right now.
Morning guys, it is now the next day. I'm just getting ready to go to a little playgroup with George, a toddler playgroup they do on a Thursday, that he's never been, well, we've been to maybe twice, like when he's been off nursery for various reasons, and it is really, really good. But normally he used to be at nursery on a Thursday, whereas now he's not. So I've just packed his little favourite dinosaur bag full of spare pants, and nappy sacks, wipes, and all the fun stuff that goes with potty training, as well as like some sun cream and yeah, just stuff like that really. I might take some snacks, but I might hide those in the car just for enticing him to leave afterwards. I've got him some water, and I've also got his little travel potty. You would have seen this in my last vlog. It is the best thing ever because he's a little bit funny about going on toilets that aren't like a toilet he knows, I think. I don't know. Anyway, he seems to really like going on this in public places. So obviously when we go out the house, this is what we're taking, and it's working a treat. And it seals like completely, even if you've got the stuff in there still. So I've got that. We haven't had any wee accidents, should I say, in 2 days, which I'm counting like very much as a win. Like even at nap times and stuff, he's dry. But yeah, number 2's not so much. Yeah, that's still an issue. He just says that he can't do it. Like, I don't really know why. He just says, I can't. And then he said yesterday, I'm not strong enough. And I don't know what that means. But he was like, Mummy's strong enough, but George's not strong enough. And I was like, right, okay. I know that generally, we's come first, then you master the poo situation. So I'm not stressing about it, but yeah, I've definitely got lots of spares just in case. And I think it's messy play today, so he's wearing like clothes that he'd wear to like nursery, so it doesn't matter if they get ruined. And yeah, I'm hoping it's going to be a good day, and it's really sunny, so we're going to walk there. And then yeah, I might take his buggy. Oh, this is the thing, I keep using the buggy recently for George, which I didn't do a lot before. And then I was like, okay, so I don't need a double buggy, because when the baby comes, George won't be needing the buggy. How old is he? He's 2 years and 9 months now, and he used to rarely use the buggy, and now all of a sudden he wants to use the buggy a lot. So I'm just thinking, like, do I order a double buggy just for that, or do I get a buggy board? I think I'm going to get a buggy board, to be honest, for our babies and Yo-Yo. I've seen them on Vinted for like a fraction of the price of what you would pay for them new, because they are quite expensive. You okay? What's wrong? More friends?
Yeah.
You want to go and find more friends at playgroup?
Yeah.
Should we go to playgroup soon?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've packed your bag, look. Do you want to put your dinosaur bag on? Oh, okay. That's a yes. Oh, you can't just lean like that on Mummy, because Mummy's got a big belly. Ready? Do you want to put it on your bag?
Mummy's belly?
Do you want to put your big bag on?
No, Mummy's belly. And then the bag.
Do you want to put the bag on?
Oh, Mummy's bag.
Mummy, put it on.
Yeah.
I don't want to put it on, it's too little. It's for George.
And then Mummy can go better.
Yeah, my bigger bag's there, yeah. I don't really need my bigger bag though.
We'll go straight to the garden.
Yeah, okay, right, you stand there and we'll...
And then the potty.
No, don't stand on the potty, just stand there.
And then...
And we're going to go to playgroup. Yeah. Yeah. We're going to go to playgroup. Right, we are going to head to playgroup and I think I'm going to catch up with you lot later. Say bye.
Hey, Mummy.
Bye, Mummy. I'm going to come with you. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Mwah. Hello guys, it's a lot later now. George and I have had a little nap after going to the playgroup, which was really, really good, by the way. He had a really good time. He was super clingy and like pretending to be shy, which is so out of his character. But to be honest, he's just been a little bit clingy with me generally, and I think it's definitely something to do with him knowing that the baby is on their way, because he's not like that really. And then randomly he's just like been like that for the last couple of weeks, on and off, just like really demanding and really wanting loads of attention. So anyway, it was nice to go and obviously give him all of that attention. It's really nice that now I don't work on a Thursday, I can go to that group. And there were a few people there with like toddlers and like tiny babies, so fingers crossed it's going to be part of our little routine once baby arrives. But this like room, the kitchen, has just got like crumbs everywhere. We've had lunch and just got like washing up to do from the various things. I've got all of these balls to pick up that George decided to like throw everywhere. George is just chilling in the living room. He's watching a little bit of telly, like waking up after our nap. You're having a little chill out, aren't you, Georgie? He hasn't got any trousers on, so I'm not going to show you him. But yeah, I'm going to just sort out this room a little bit, make it nice and fresh, hoover it and everything like that, and then we're ready to make another mess for dinner time.
I was kidding myself. Now I know you don't love me, even though you said that you'd never leave me. Oh, but I know now I shouldn't trust a word that comes out of your mouth. I was kidding myself. Why did you have to turn into a liar?
Okay, George keeps coming in and asking me to go and sit with him, so I'm gonna press pause. At least I've been able to like sweep and hoover, and then I'm literally, all I've got to do, you know what, I might choose the dishwasher actually. Don't know why I didn't think of that. I'm gonna chuck everything in the dishwasher, and then Ash is back tonight from work, so he works away during the week. At the moment he's doing Monday to Thursday away, and he's coming back Thursday night, like quite late, so I'll try and prep dinner, and then we can have dinner together, which would be nice. And then, yeah, tomorrow I've got my 38-week midwife appointment, which is exciting. Basically, George was induced, or I was induced with George, sorry, at 38 weeks plus 2, or plus 3, I can't remember, something like that. And he was born at 38 weeks plus 4. So, hello.
Mummy, they're going.
What do you mean?
They're going, Mummy.
I'm not going anywhere. Do you want Mummy to come and sit with you?
Mummy. Mummy, she said.
Yeah, I know.
Sit down here.
They're too small for you now, George. We'll get you another pair, but in a bigger pair, yeah? He's looking at his shoes that are on the counter and saying they're his favourite shoes. Okay, I'm gonna have to go, guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hello, it's now the next day and I've just come out of my 38-week midwife appointment. I didn't have a stretch and sweep, which I thought they were going to offer me because I'm pretty sure she'd said that last time. But to be honest, I'm actually quite glad because I feel like it kind of put pressure on it when it is. You don't quite need that at 38 weeks, I don't think, unless obviously there's like a health reason that you might want to give birth early. Like, I think it's just less stressful if there's not like the pressure of, oh, there's 24% chance that you could go into labour in the next 48 hours. Without that, I'm kind of just like riding it out, and I'm honestly like not thinking about, oh, like any labour signs or anything like that. Like every now and then I get like a little like cramp or something and I'm like, oh, but then I think actually like, oh no, oh no, when it's labour, and nothing that I felt so far has been anything like in comparison to yeah, what it was last time. So yeah, I have got an appointment at 11:30 to take Molly to the vets to get her booster jabs. It's now 10:10. Ash has taken George into town for the morning because he's getting his window screen fixed, because he had a massive like crack in it, so he's got getting his window screen fixed. So I have a free hour. I feel like the sun is shining, I should do something. But equally, I don't feel like I've got much that I need to do, so I might just have a little potter. My mum is on her way up. She's going to come and stay with us for the next couple of weeks or however long it will be until the baby gets here, so that is very fun. She's not getting here until lunchtime though, so yeah, I've just got a free hour. I really don't know what to do with myself. It's so weird when you have free time as a mum, like it just doesn't feel right and you feel like you've got to be really productive and do something, and you know what, nah, like, I'm just gonna chill and not do too much and take it easy, as I keep saying that I'm gonna do and then not do. Other thing that I have done is ordered the sofa, so I'm going to show you the sofa I ended up going for, and that should be arriving on Tuesday. So, fingers crossed, Tuesday the 13th, I should have a sofa, even if I don't have a baby. But I'd rather have the sofa first, if I'm totally honest. So we went for the snug sofa called the Big Chill, and we also went for the 1.5 love seat. So it's the 3-seater sofa and then a small, like, well, a large armchair, I would say. So that's what we've gone for. So it's like a downsize from our larger one. The one that we had before was a 4-seater sofa, and that took up the whole room, and then the arms like really protruded out, so it took up more space than it actually provided seating. Whereas this one, I'm really liking it. And we went for the olive colour, which is a big change for us, but you know what, there are big changes happening left, right and centre, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to take the plunge and go for it. We got it on a 0% finance thing that Snug offer, so I thought I'm going to do it, and they've got a really good returns policy, like 100 days, no questions asked. You can try it, and you can return it all really easily if you need it to. So going to get it, set it all up, hopefully on Tuesday, Wednesday. My mum will be here even though Ash won't be here, so she'll be able to help me like set the sofa up and stuff. So yeah, fingers crossed we have a sofa, and then we set that sofa up, and then we have a baby, and then we come home, and then the sofa is set up nicely for when the baby gets here. Fingers crossed that's the order everything happens. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go have a little walk in town, get a coffee, a iced coffee or something from Costa, have a little mooch about at no particular pace, which is just very weird for me, and then take Molly to the vets and catch up with you guys if there's anything interesting that happens in the next few hours, I guess. Who knows? I actually have no idea what this vlog is going to end like, but we'll see.
I always give away too much. It's like I've got no sense of touch. I'm always pouring out my heart, no little by little here. I'm always pushing things too far. 2, 5, 6, 10 drinks at the bar. No boundaries, I get too close. No little by little here. 'Cause I give my all. No little by little, I pour out my heart.
guys, you would have just seen the footage of me and my mum putting up the new sofas. How different are they? I'm absolutely in love with them. I love them so much. I could not rate Snug highly enough. Like, they are so comfortable. I absolutely adore them. I love the quality of them. The fact that they came in 4 days is absolutely amazing. I've actually currently got George's little cousin and George in the living room as well, so let's see how they stand up with a couple of toddlers running around. But I love them so much. I just wanted to come on and say thank you so much for watching. There are basically no other pregnancy updates at this point. It is Tuesday and this is going up on Wednesday, and then I am going to be 39 weeks pregnant on Thursday. So 38 weeks pregnant vlog is going to end here. Thank you so much for watching, and for now I'm going to love you and leave you and see you in the next one. Bye guys!
'Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby.